was asleep the whole time. You haven't served me anything. Let's be rational. We are in tin can with a baby in a damn echo chamber, and you want to talk to me about being okay?
Okay, because you're yelling.
So is the...
We're in a tin can. We're in an echo chamber. And you're going to talk to me about the baby. You got to stop yelling. You've been yelling, man. You're yelling. He's like, so is the baby. Hola mi gente. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Flavor. The flavor today is man versus infant. That's right. Apparently a baby's been crying for 45 minutes nonstop on a plane, and this man cannot take it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any future videos. So, without any further ado, let's take a look at man versus infant. A man cannot take this baby crying for 45 minutes straight on an airplane.
To have a comfortable flight. That child has been crying for 40 minutes. Lower that, and you can't things like that. Calm the child down, please. I had headphones on. I was sleeping. Why is the baby yelling? I'm not screaming. You want me to scream? You want me to scream? Please stop the baby. Please. Please. That child was a black baby.
Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back one time. Did you hear that? I don't know if you heard it. So he's going on. This baby's been crying for 45 minutes. 45 minutes straight. He then ended up saying near the end, what if that baby was black? So implying that because the baby isn't black, there's more leniency, there's more allowance, there's less, airplane employees coming to the caretaker of the child and saying, can you make more of an effort in regards to having this baby stop crying because there's a lot of complaints. But if the baby was black now, there would be more interference in regards to the caretaker. So it's interesting. That's the issue that he's bringing up. What if this baby was black? I mean, that's a lot. I didn't think a color card would be brought in here, but it's interesting. Having said that though, 45 minutes? This baby's been crying for 45 minutes. Who are the caretakers? Listen, we understand babies cry, and they'll cry for a long time. But this is 45 minutes straight, and you haven't resolved it yet? No pacifier? Baby peed? Baby make a mess? Look at that. Baby hungry? 45 minutes straight, still not resolved? That's a long time. I'm not justifying his behavior, but it's a long time. Anyway, let's get back.
Happening right now. I know you're not going there. You're not going there. They're not in Florida yet. You can't do what the fuck you feel like. I was asleep the whole time. You haven't served me anything. Let's be rational. We are in tin can with a baby in a damn echo chamber, and you want to talk to me about being okay?
Okay, because you're yelling.
So is the...
We're in a tin can. We're in an echo chamber, and you're gonna talk to me about the baby. You gotta stop yelling. You've been yelling, man. You're yelling. He's like, so is the baby. Seinfeld, it's the baby. So is the baby. And check poor wife, Poor wife. Or significant other, if it's significant other. I mean, she just can't. She's just gonna tolerate it. Poor wife. But you know what? Why should we say poor wife? Think about this. What's the coincidence is that this is the first time he's ever made an outburst in public, right? And my point is, you probably know this about him, but you're still with him, right? So, no offense, how can we say poor wife? If you've known this about him, this is just another incident, as far as you're concerned. Just another incident. Because you're still with him, right? So, why should we say poor wife? You're used to it. And you condone it. Because you're still with him. Anyway, let's get back.
Baby!
Okay, so you're a man.
That's what it is!
Okay.
No!
So,
Shut up!
no.
You just start to do that. I don't give a f. You would sit there and watch that.
Okay.
This shit didn't have nothing to do with nothing.
Okay.
See my man right there? So another guy, like, come on. I know the other guy's an innocent party, but listen, you have airplane officials trying to calm this guy down. What makes you think you shouting and saying, be quiet, that's going to do anything? Really? So he says that to the guy. He goes, you shut up. And then she goes something, calm your voice down. He goes, tell the baby to calm down. My man, you know what? I got to give him this. He has no bitch in him. You know what I mean? It don't matter if another man's yelling. It don't matter if airplane officials are coming. He's going to say what he needs to say to anybody who wants to listen or interfere in his conversation. Airplane officials, you in the next row, you man in the next row, you calm that baby down. My man has no bitch in him. I respect that. I don't respect what he's doing, but I respect that. Let's get back.
Baby sports.
He's an
You know
asshole.
something? Okay.
He's an
I
asshole.
did.
Grown-ass man.
It's out there. What happened? I'm sorry.
That's me.
I'm sorry.
I'm tripping.
That baby.
Look at this
Baby.
They put cuffs on that kid. I'm good. We're going to jail.
No, I'm nobody putting no stuff.
The kid is the same. The
You're
kid
a grown
made.
man.
Yes. You are right because nobody was going to do
Talk to
something.
somebody in cold
That's
life.
fine. That's fine. I was
Okay,
going
the
to
baby
do
gonna be talking. You have somebody to talk
Good.
about.
Good. No good.
I know an attorney just like you.
Right. Now we work. We had to go through all of that.
You know what?
Now-
You know what? Bring that back. I just snagged that in. You know what he goes? He said, looks like that baby stuff is worked out now. Think about this. This brouhaha that he just is a part of, he created, going back and forth and back and forth. And then when the brouhaha is coming to an end and coming to a close, he has a point. Do you hear the baby now? He says, looks like that baby thing's closed off, is done now. And I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, it's interesting that the baby's not crying now after all this back and forth. And I wouldn't be surprised that the baby is not crying now because the caretakers of the baby has now seen the brouhaha that's going on because of the baby's continuous crying for 45 minutes. And so now what's happening? There's more sense of an urgency from that caretaker. Now to calm the child down and to get the child to be quiet because of what has been caused because of the non-stop crying. And now all of a sudden there's more urgency, there's more of an effort. Oh, guess what? Voila, the baby's not crying anymore. And that was my point initially too. And listen, I'm not siding with my man, but where is that sense of urgency, especially when you're in a plane and it's so condensed, to if your child's crying, to do everything you can to calm your child down? Where is that? You know what I mean? Hungry, make a mess in the pants, check the diapers, pacifier, sing a song, rock it. Where's that sense of urgency? But when you see such a brouhaha cause, now there's a sense of urgency. Now you want to make, and then all of a sudden this argument's done, and no crying of the baby. You know, I'm not supporting that little fiasco, but there may be a point there. You know, make more of an effort when you're a caretaker and it's 45 minutes straight. Make more of an effort to have your child calm down. It has a point. I don't support it. I don't support how you want to, but it has a point.
He's refusing to get off the plane.
These guys. They're just howling.
So now we're all getting deplaned.
Look at his wife. She's
With a kid crying for 45 minutes. It was an average bullshit.
his wife.
He tried to plead his case that he had a right to yell because there was two adults with a crying baby, and he shouldn't have been disturbed. Well, that's probably not how his wife imagined their Florida getaway going.
See the police come too? Security and the police come, and now they're walking. I don't know if he's going to jail or what. Listen, you got to conduct yourself as an adult better than that. No ifs, ands, or buts. But I just find it coincidental that now the child, after the complaining, now the child's not screaming anymore. You know, you got to ask yourself the question for those caretakers: how much of an effort did you really make to try and calm the child down? 45 minutes straight. But now we can't hear the child anymore? You know, and typically for the average person, they'll be upset and say that, but they're not going to behave like that. But, you know, anyway, I hope you like that. Man versus infant. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any future videos. Until next time. Deuces.